Yeah. Uh, Good morning, esteemed guests, distinguished speakers, delegates, ladies and gentlemen. I am Tarun Mishra, and on behalf of the organizing committee, it's an honor to extend a warm welcome to each of you as we gather for the 5th CLI Conference 2025 with theme Decarbonizing the Coal Supply Chain, Challenges and Opportunities. Uh, our first technical session is centered on a topic of tremendous significance, which is green mining. This subject lies at the very heart of sustainable development and environmental stewardship. As we embark on this session, we invite you to explore the pivotal innovations, transformative strategies, and collaborative approaches that will guide us towards greener, more sustainable mining practices. To begin the session, I would like to invite the chairpersons and speakers of the session to the dais. So we have Dr. Pukhraj Neniwal, Controller of Mines at IBM. Pukhraj sir, kindly come on the dais. We have co-chairman Sri R.P. Ritolia sir, who is former CMD CCL. Sir, kindly come on the dais. Unfortunately, two of our speakers, due to some exigencies, were unable to join us. So we will be calling the next two speakers, Dr. Dipanjan Majumdar, who is Senior Principal Scientist, NERI, and Dr. Ligampalli Sai Vinay from Tata Steel. Please welcome on the dais. So before I hand over the session to respected chairmen and to the speakers of the session, I would like to formally introduce the session chairs and the speakers of the session. So for this technical session 1, we have Dr. Pukhraj Neniwal, Controller of Mines at IBM. Dr. Pukhraj Neniwal, Controller of Mines. IBM is a distinguished mining professional with over 30 years of experience in coal and metal mining. He is an alumnus of MBM Engineering College, Jodhpur, and holds a PhD in mining engineering and MBA in HRMs and diplomas in environmental law and industrial relation. He has prepared 81 mining plans, represented India internationally on mine closure, and is an active member of multiple professional bodies. We have the co-chair of the session, Sri R.P. Ritolia sir, who is former CMD CCL. Sri R.P. Ritolia sir is an IIT ISM Dhanbad alumnus and is advisor to Indian Power Corporation Limited and former CMD of Central Coalfields Limited. With nearly 50 years in coal industry, he has held key positions in CIL and Coal Videsh Limited, transforming CCL into a mini Ratna company. He is widely recognized for his leadership. He has authored numerous technical papers and received Devan Bahadur D.D. Thakur Gold Medal. Now we have the speakers of the session. Dr. Dipanjan Majumdar, Principal Scientist, NERI. He is also chair of CSIR NERI Kolkata Center and holds PhD in environmental science and has 25 years of research experience. His expertise lies in air pollution and water quality with over 25 major projects as principal investigator. He has authored more than 70 research publications, holds 2 patents, and has significantly contributed to areas like source apportionment, carbon sequestration, environmental audits, and carrying capacity audits. And we also have Dr. Ligampalli Sai Vinay from Tata Steel. Dr. Lingampalli Sai Vinay is a PhD in mining engineering from IIT ISM Dhanbad and is a researcher at Tata Steel and former mining expert at the Ministry of Coal of India, Ministry of Coal India. His PhD thesis was India's nomination for ISRM Roca Medal 2025. He serves as a reviewer for 9 international journals and coordinates ISRM India's Youth Researchers Forum and is an award-winning member of multiple mining societies recognized for excellence in research and innovation. So with this formal introduction, I would like to request Chairman of the session, Dr. Pukhraj Naniwal sir, to initiate this session. The dais is yours, sir.
A very good morning, Shubha Prabhat, to esteemed delegates, industry leaders, fellow professionals, and distinguished guests. It is my proud privilege and honor to chair this important technical session on green mining at 5th edition of Coal Log India 2025, Decarbonizing Coal Supply Chain, Challenges and Opportunities, under the aegis of Indian Coal Forum. Let me begin with a shloka from Rigved. Sangha gachadhvam, sangha vadadhvam, sangha vo manansi janatam. So it says, let us walk together, speak in unison, and let our minds be united. So this timeless wisdom reminds us that collective action and shared vision are the cornerstones of any meaningful transformation, and that is exactly what green mining demands of us today. Green mining, the imperative, India's coal sector is at a crossroads. While coal continues to anchor our energy security, the time has come to redefine how we mine, process, and transport coal responsibly and sustainably. Green mining, in essence, is about minimizing the environmental and social footprints of mining through advanced technologies like remote sensing, drone-based monitoring, and real-time data analytics, and through reclamation and afforestation with native species using geomorphing landform design, with water-positive mining, with zero discharge targets and mine water reuse models, with electrification of mining equipments and integration of renewable energy in pithead operations, with use of dry beneficiation technologies, especially for low-grade coal to reduce water consumption and emissions. Mata Bhumi Putroh Prithivyam. The earth is our mother and we are her children. So let this not remain a poetic sentiment, but become our guiding principle in every mining operation. So the decarbonizing the coal supply chain cannot be limited to extraction alone. It must span the entire supply chain, like transition from diesel-based hauling to IPCC, that is in-pit crushing and conveying system, leveraging coal gasification and underground coal gasification to reduce surface disruption, adoption of CBM and methane capture to reduce fugitive emissions, optimizing logistics through rail siding, dedicated freight corridors, and smart coal staking. Such integrated approaches demand a new mindset, new metrics, and new governance framework. So coal and critical minerals, this is an emerging nexus. India's move towards net zero and clean energy cannot ignore the emerging importance of critical minerals like lithium, cobalt, nickel, and rare earth elements. The coal ecosystem can support this transition by co-locating exploration of critical minerals in coal-bearing area. By developing value recovery from coal ash and overburden material, by facilitating land use optimization for both coal and critical mineral extraction. In fact, some of our legacy coal fields might be tomorrow's strategic mineral hubs if explored smartly. कभी पत्थर थे आज हीरे बन गए मेहनतों से रास्ते सभी रोशन बन गए What were once stone have now become diamonds. Hard work has light up the path ahead. There are challenges and opportunities. Of course, challenges abound, regulatory overlaps, legacy environmental liabilities, land acquisition hurdles, and socio-economic transition in coal-dependent districts. But these are not roadblocks. They are invitations to innovate. जहाँ मुश्किलें हों वहाँ राह भी होती है अंधेरे में ही तो रोशनी की चाह होती है However, the journey is not without hurdles, but let me emphasize, India has the capability, the will, and the technological prowess to lead this transformation. Today's session will explore these complexities, highlight case studies, and discuss the roadmap for a greener, more resilient coal ecosystem. I urge all presenters and participants to engage with critical insight, challenge assumptions, and bring forward practical, scalable solutions. This forum and this session in particular must become a crucible of ideas where technical experts propose scalable innovations, where industry leaders commit to transformation, where policymakers listen and adapt to real world complexities. So together, let us build a coal sector that is not only productive but planet positive. Shri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Karmanyeva dhikarastu ma phaleshu kadashana. So our duty today is clear.